In light of the potential ban, Joe St. George explains how it might work and why workarounds to still access that social media app will likely still be there.
Okay, by now you've probably heard that some in the federal government are interested in banning the social media app TikTok. Some in Congress are concerned about the social media site's relationship with the Chinese Communist Party, a relationship that TikTok executives say is way overblown. To be clear, a TikTok ban is still a ways away. President Biden will most likely have the final say, but if one would occur, how would it actually work? Because I'm not a computer scientist or engineer, I wanted to have a quick Zoom chat with someone who is.
It's very hard to remove an app from a phone that already is there.
Douglas C. Schmidt is a computer scientist at Vanderbilt University. He says a possible TikTok ban wouldn't mean the app gets erased from your phone. However, it just might not work. There are ways, Schmidt says, the government could restrict access to new, not previously downloaded content.
It's certainly within the ability of the technology networking infrastructure in the country to be able to ban or block access to certain ports at certain addresses. This is done quite frequently, in fact.
Schmidt says the easiest thing for the government to do would be to ban it from app stores like the ones run by Google or Apple. That would block new users from downloading it and over time make it harder for app updates to take place. App stores could agree willingly to remove the app, or they could try to fight a ban in court.
Removing an app from an app store is not a hard thing to do.
However, Schmidt says if lawmakers in Congress think a complete ban is easy to accomplish, they are wrong. That's because of something known as a VPN. It stands for a virtual private network. He says for those that may be desperate for TikTok, you could connect your phone located in, let's say, Kansas City, and connect it with the VPN, let's say, in Brazil. That, in theory, could allow you to access sites you can't access in the United States.
There's always going to be ways of getting around this.
TikTok, for the moment, continues to increase its lobbying in Washington, trying to prevent a ban. According to Open Secrets, a nonpartisan platform tracking political spending, TikTok has spent over $10 million in recent years trying to convince lawmakers that their app is safe. If a ban happens, the U.S. wouldn't be the first. India enacted a TikTok ban in 2020. Joe St. George, Scripps News, New York.